Hello and welcome to this week's Trade of the Week on Monday, the 6th of November. In the middle of October, we went short US natural gas futures and initially were right on this trade, but in the end, had you not cashed these in, you would have been stopped out with this daily chart close last Tuesday, which was made above the October high where we placed our stop loss on a daily chart closing basis. So that would have led to a small loss with regards to that trade. And then 2 weeks ago, my colleague Chris Beecham went long the euro against the British pound. And initially that trade did make some money, but in the end, we also got stopped out below the stop loss level at 86.80. So that again led to a small loss. But last week, my colleague Sean Morrison basically went long the Nasdaq 100. This is really the perfect trade. He did so at 14,286 down here, and had an upside target of about 14,565, which got triggered within a couple of days. But since there's no technical reason to get out of that trade, you could have made actually far more. So if you're still long, I would urge you to just let that one run much further and perhaps move your take profit level to our target, which was at 14,565, if you so wish, because in that case, you'd still make around 280 points profit on this trade. Which brings me to this week's Trade of the Week. And what I would like to do is to go long the DAX 40 contract. And this is simply because the DAX 40 does obviously follow what the US markets do. I mean, last week we had one of the strongest weekly gains this year we saw with regards to the DAX 40. And at the moment, we're coming off slightly. And I would like to buy into that minor retracement as I expect the October low to now be firmly in place, and that we are unlikely to fall through that low again before the end of this year. So therefore, it could be an interesting technical trade, because if we were to manage to continue to rise, we should at least reach the 200-day simply moving average again, and perhaps even the late August high over the coming weeks and months. So for that reason, I'd like to buy the DAX 40 contract on a minor retracement. So today's trade of the week is to buy the DAX 40 on a minor retracement lower with a stop loss below the October low at 14,588 and an upside target of around 16,000.